Hello, Gemini.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angel of Balance, bringing yourself back into balance. Doing things in moderation. This is also a card of healing. With the Angel of Balance, it makes me feel like you are being pulled in many different directions and you need to bring yourself back to your center and balance yourself and sit down and make some lists, because Gemini, you do that well. But I feel like you are doing a lot of things and you need to possibly make some cutbacks and do some things in moderation as well. All right, this is almost like a purge to me. Purging your schedule. Show me if there's an angel here that is helping you get back into balance. Four of Swords. You are having a difficult time with something. Okay, let's get these cards out and let's see what we got. Gemini right off the bat. Lovers. All right. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Swords reversed. A lot of swords here, Gemini. You got the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. You got like the whole swords deck here. What is going on in your mind? Oh my goodness gracious. Let me take this out. You want victory. You want success. Underneath the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Wands reversed. So after a lot of sleepless nights and feeling like you were stuck in a situation, this could have had something to do with the quarantine that we were in. I feel like you're breaking free from something, Gemini. I don't usually like to, say these things, but someone here is making a decision to at least go into separation from a person. There's going to be a really nasty argument here. I have all of my bully cards here. King of Swords reversed, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed. Someone has very harsh words. Someone is accusing, judgmental. This person also does not express emotion. They're very cold and very detached. You do a lot for this person, and all you want is the recognition or the attention that you deserve for this relationship. It could be something as simple as doing a person's laundry or cooking them dinner or making their lunch or whatever it is. They don't appreciate you. I feel like you've bent over backwards to please this person and they just won't change. You have this Five of Cups. This person just, this is brutal. I mean, this person just, they don't want to hear what you have to say. They're always right. They're a know-it-all. They're trying to tell you something, and you're a Gemini. You're very smart. You know exactly what you're doing. Five of Cups in reverse in your roller attitude tells me that you've just accepted this loss and you're going to reject this person. If someone's trying to come back into your life, there's going to be some type of argument here, but I feel like it's going to be a final ending because you're facing some type of fears here. You've had a wake-up call or some type of realization that you don't want to be in this relationship anymore. There's chaos with this person in this household. I'm even getting people who are sleeping in different rooms. So you may have not been speaking to this person for a while. And you're not looking forward to this conversation that you're probably going to have with them. This is a head over heart decision. Someone has taken a lot of time to think about this separation. Do I really want to do this? But I feel like you have over and over tried to get your point across to this person, and they're just set in their ways. I'm also hearing sarcastic. Even when you try and talk to this person, they're very sarcastic in their comments or the things that they say to you. This person may also be very controlling, always asking questions. Where were you? What time did you get home? Why did you do that? Who did you have lunch with? Why are you 5 minutes late? It's kind of stuff like that. Like this King of Swords, man. This person just feels like they don't do anything wrong. And the whole time, they're the problem. I feel like you're trying to get this person to see that they are the problem, and they don't think that they are. You can't talk to them. You can't have an adult conversation with this person. And with the Angel of Balance, Four of Wands reversed, Lovers reversed, I feel like you're done. I feel like all those things that I said, whatever you were doing for this person, I don't feel like you're going to do it anymore. I feel like you're just done. Let's get you a couple cards of advice, because you're bringing your life back into balance. You're saying, that's it. I've had enough. I'm not going to do this anymore. And you are rejecting them, basically. I'm going to take that one right there. Four of Cups. What rejection again? There are wonderful people in your life who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. You could have a friend that is offering you a place to stay or offering you advice, because I feel like you're talking to someone here. Show me one more for Gemini, please. A happy change. The angels have heard your prayers, Four of Swords, prayers answered, and have banded together to create real joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. You're being divinely guided to walk away from a person, basically, who just... I don't even have words for this person. They're brutal. They're obnoxious. I just heard obnoxious. Oh my gosh. But anyway, rejection will bring about the happy changes that you're seeking. Something's destiny here. Something's over here. Angels, show me a final message for Gemini, please. Show me a final message for Gemini. Usually the Lovers card is my timing. The challenge position is my timing card. So this has been going on for 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years. Something has been going on for a while. Show me. You also have another 6 here. And you have 2 5s, which signifies the change. Change, change, change. Things are changing. You're going to go where you are going to be recognized, where you are going to get noticed. This could be something as simple as quitting a job as well. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I do feel like these two people live together, though, or there's chaos within the household. You may even be, if you have some type of an older child living with you, because I'm getting a very strong childish type of energy, you might even be considering telling a child, an older child now, who's staying with you for a period of time that's very difficult to get along with, you may be telling this person that they have to go. They have to get out. They can't live there anymore. Friends and colleagues, 3 people, is coming out in reverse. And this book actually has reversals, so we are going to read it that way. It looks like it's a group of people around a table, having drinks and eating. All right, 3 people. Reversed. People are not getting along. There's arguments here, a lot of arguments. In the reverse position, this card can indicate the loss of a friend or a colleague through a change, a physical move, or even through a misunderstanding. This may be temporary rift that open and honors communication can fix. So if there's communication here, this could be fixed, or it could be something more permanent. Ouch. Remember, however, as we shift our own energy and consciousness, the resonance that we had with an old friend can fall away, especially if their attitude is dishonoring. So this could be a friend. A friend who came over to your house. It may be time to let these people go, even if it causes some grief to do so. There will be new friends ahead, ones that truly honor you and respect you as you deserve. See, respect as you deserve. That's what I was getting here with that Six of Wands. Somebody is not doing that. In the most extreme case, this card indicate a period of isolation. This may be temporary, perhaps caused by extended work hours or other restrictions. Oftentimes, however, the isolation could be a long-term or even a lifelong experience, perhaps one that is self-imposed. You may be trying to protect yourself from loss or just feel too afraid to trust. But whatever the reason, it's time to break out. So this could also be someone from your past that hurt you so bad that now you're getting attention from new people and you're rejecting them because you're afraid of being hurt again. Wow. You may be trying to protect yourself from a loss. Okay. Your soul longs for the heart-to-heart connection of friendship and shared joy. Take a risk, get out, and get going. Be open to the kindred souls that are waiting to befriend you. So something's happening here because it's destiny. The Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, karma. Something is supposed to be over. And there's resistance on either end, or someone is holding on to something that no longer serves them, basically. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Gemini. I'm sorry that your reading was so crappy, but I always say the messages come out, they got to be heard. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.